Hi, I'm Collichio, and today we're going to talk about some basic beginner open chords. The first thing I want to do is talk about the strings. This string here is an E, and that's the 6th string. This string is an A, and it's the 5th string. The next string is a D, and it's the 4th string. The next string is a G, and it's the 3rd string. The next string is a B, and it's the 2nd string. The next string is an E, and that's the 1st string. Now, these are our frets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, all the way up to the 12th fret. We're not going to get that far today because we're just going to be learning some basic open chords. Now, fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So our first chord is going to be what we call a C chord. We take our 3rd finger and we put it on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Our 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. The next note is open. There's no finger there. That's the 3rd string. And your first finger goes on the 1st fret, 2nd string. The 6th string is not played. So let's hear how that sounds. That's a C chord. The next chord we're going to do is an A minor chord. What we're going to do is put our 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, our 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, our 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Now we're going to play the 1st string and the 5th string open. So this is how it will sound. That's your A minor. The next chord is an A chord. 1st finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And your 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. Opens notes are the 1st and the 5th. So let's hear how that sounds. That's an A chord. The next chord is an A7. What we're going to do is we're going to put our 1st finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string. This time that'll be open, no fingers on it. 2nd string, we'll put our 2nd finger on the 2nd fret and we'll have an open 1st and 5th strings. So let's hear how that sounds. Here's our A7. So here's our C chord, our A minor chord, our A chord, and our A7. Okay? The next set of chords we're going to learn are E chords. The first one is an E minor. And we're going to put our 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, our 3rd finger on the 4th string, same fret, 2nd fret. All the rest of the strings will be open. That's an E minor. Now, to do an E chord, leave the 2nd and 3rd where it is, and let's just place your 1st finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and play all the strings. That's an E chord. The next one is an E7. Leave everything where it is except remove the 3rd finger, and you'll have an E7 chord. So we have an E minor, D7. Okay, the next chords we're going to do are D chords. We'll start with a D major. So we're going to put our first finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, our 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and our 2nd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Now we're going to play from the 4th string down. We're not going to play the 5th or the 6th string. D major. The next one we'll do is a D7. We're going to switch our 2nd finger and we're going to put it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Our 1st finger goes to the 2nd string, 1st fret, and 3rd finger goes to the 1st string, 2nd fret. And we're going to play the D string open, the 4th string open, to D7. The next chord we're going to do is a D minor. We leave our 2nd finger right where it is, on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, put our 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and our 1st finger on the 1st string, 1st fret, play from the 4th string down. This is our D minor. So we have our D, our D7, and our D minor. Okay, now the next chord we're going to do is a C7 chord. That's just like the C chord, except we're going to add our 4th finger to the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Okay, that's our C7. So here's our C. Add our 4th finger. That's our C7. The next chord we're going to do is a G7 chord. This one starts with a 3rd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, our 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Then we do some open on the 4, 3, and 2 strings, and our 1st finger on the 1st fret, 1st string. So here's what this sounds like. G7. The next chord is going to be G. What we're going to do is leave our 3rd and 2nd finger right exactly where it is. And we're going to take this 1st finger, we're going to take it off and put our 4th finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. So it'll sound like this. So here's our G7 and our G. Now we have 2 more that we're going to work on in this series. And that is an F chord. And what we're going to do is we're going to place our 3rd finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret, our 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Now our 1st finger is going to go on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and it's going to bar it across to the 1st string, 1st fret. So our 1st finger is going to play both of those notes like that. Now I usually use the side of my finger, so this is what it'll sound like. Now mute or do not play the 6th or the 5th string. So there's our F chord. We have one more chord in this series. It's a B7. We're going to take our 2nd finger, 5th string, 2nd fret. We're going to take our 1st finger, 4th string, 1st fret. Our 3rd finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Our 2nd string open, and our 4th finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. We're not going to play the 6th string, so let's hear how this sounds. It's a B7. Okay, so let's go through all 15 of those chords. A minor, A, A7, B7, C, C7, D minor, D, D7, E minor, E, E7, F, G, and G7. So just take your time on all those chords, and when you practice them, try to get them as clear as possible. And your fingers might be a little sore at first, but as you practice them, you'll get better and your fingers will get stronger at doing these. My suggestion would be to learn all those chords, and then we will next time use some of these in some songs. Now, with these 15 chords, there are many, many, many songs that you can play, but that's just the beginning. So learn those, memorize them, and I will see you next time.